Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. Let's go ahead and continue our story. So we'll need to head over, if we bring up our map holding tab, it's over here. So we got a bit of ways to go. But now that we got a sparrow, it's not the fastest, but at least we can traverse a little bit faster than being on foot. I hope everyone's been enjoying this series so far. I've been having fun seeing what free-to-play players are experiencing, and it's actually been not that bad. And we've just hit the Cosmodrome, which is the starting area, and so I'm looking forward to seeing what else we have access to. And so we're going to take a right here, because there's a little shortcut if I bring up the map here. So instead of going Skywatch and going this way, there's a little shortcut right here that you can sort of bypass through here. A little scenic route. Now let's see if we can, I press tab just once and it's showing it up here. And I think this should be the start of one of the strikes or story missions. So let's go over here and get started.
I can't reach Shaw on comms. If Navota gets to him first, we need to find another key and access that chamber, fast. There's some old caches nearby. Let's start there.
Let's open this up. Well, we got a chest piece, so let's go ahead and
No
choose
key,
that out.
but I'm detecting residual particles consistent with cache alloys. There were more chests here once. They must have been stolen by Fallen or Hive. There's a particle trail leading to a nearby cave. Sending coordinates now. Still no
Got a
key.
fusion rifle.
I'm reading 2 other particle trails on my tracker.
Fusion rifles are a charged up gun. Yeah, I'll show you off a little bit. So this is another archetype in the game. Let's go and show off here. So it takes a bit to charge up. There's some fusion rifles are a little bit faster, but this is just the idea. You hold it down and then you get going.
Check your weapons. I'm reading a cluster of Hive bioenergetics.
We got Campbell's dodge. Oop. Now, Shriekers are not fun to deal with here because they can mess you up. I suggest you take them out using heavy weapons. There we go. Let's go and open this up.
Ah, there's some encryption code on this datapad, but it's incomplete. If we find more, I could fake the authorization and act as a key myself. There's still one more cache on the tracker. Careful. I'm detecting a high density of fallen weapon signatures nearby.
Trying to get used to these weapons. The Q. There we go. So these are fun. It's like you can use this as a rocket. And you have 5, sometimes you have 100 depending on what the activity is, but if you see one of these, definitely pick them up. Will just save you on ammo, but also good amount of damage. I don't know where the other group is. I think below us? Yeah, I think they're below us. There we go. There we go. And we missed that one. We've got some heavy ammo now. Here we go.
Got it. This has enough code fragments for me to generate a new authorization. I need to boost my signal for the key to register, though. I'm reading a concentration of energy in the moth yards. Might be what we need. I've marked your tracker.
Ooh, we got a shotgun. Cool. Let's go ahead and change that out. It's the same one, but I prefer using shotgun over a fusion rifle any day. I think we have to destroy these things. Nope. No one's there. Hey, what's that? Ooh, we got a helmet and artifact unlocked. Alright, we don't have it unlocked yet, but the seasonal artifact will be able to get us like a bonus. See how it says 1608 and then it says +0 bonus? When you get an artifact level up, you get a bonus to your power level, but since we don't have that, we can't benefit from it right now. And now, remember that invite from last episode.
This area's full of ionized superconductor energy. It must have dispersed when we activated the array. I can use this to amplify my signal. Let's collect the charges.
So we just have to jump up
I still
to
can't
them.
reach Shaw. We need to hurry.
We are 40%, I think 20 per. Yep. Got more shotgun ammo.
Here we go. Starting recursive analysis. Thread complete. I am now authorized. Let's hurry.
Let's go help Shaw. There's a dropship, so that means we have enemies. Yeah, having that extra ignition for our super is really nice. Going to get some glimmer. Glimmer is the currency again. We're supposed to go this direction now. You can't shoot these things and they go away, because if you stand in them, you get trapped.
This place is brimming with hive magic.
So if we
That
stand
explains
in
why
this,
transmats were blocked.
see how we can't move? So you have to shoot to get out.
Navota, eyes up, Guardian.
Let's get that thrall, then we'll use our grenade. Nope. We don't have any heavy, so that's gonna be fun. Thankfully, we don't have to find a solar weapon to be able to break that shield. It used to be where it was a match game where you would have to match the element of the weapon to the shield. Like, sure, now you can still do that and you'll get a bonus to damage, but Bungie's recent changes with lightfall made it so you don't have to have that weapon element to go. Oh, let's dodge. Yeah, let's run. Oh, we got some heavy. Sweet. Yeah, let's see if we can grab that heavy brick. Watch out for these explode. There we go. Where are you? Stand still? There you go. Oh, you're immune? Okay.
Navota's gone. Wherever she went, I can't detect her anymore. But I've got a lock on Shaw's ghost.
No.
Let me help him. Shaw, are you all right?
What? What are you doing here?
We couldn't let you do this alone.
Navota?
She's still alive. Somewhere. We did enough to force her to retreat.
You fought her off? All right then. I'm sorry I left you behind. After Cass and Maeve, I was just afraid to lose anyone else.
So were we. That's why we followed you.
Nobody likes to be sidelined. I'm glad you were here. I owe you. The prize is yours. Superconductor is over there. Grab it and meet back at camp. For real this time.
I can feel the arc light coursing through this. No wonder the Vanguard want to make a weapon with it. Let's head back to camp and then the last city. Home.
Cool. So we completed that. And let's go ahead and abandon activity. That we don't want to wait for the timer. We'll go back to where Shaw is. And then I think we're going to wrap up this starting area. So let's see if we got anything new. Got the shotgun there. Yeah, I'm curious of this journey here. We'll be able to unlock this soon, which will be nice. And then we'll head over to the last city, which is the main hub where you will get bounties and all that fun stuff.
Hey. Thanks for the assist. Again. Wish you stumbled in a day earlier. Might have gone differently. Maybe Cass and Maeve. I'm just glad the light chose you. I've got new orders to stick around and scout Navota's brood. Maybe I'll find some other new lights to shepherd along. As for you, it's time you meet Commander Zavala. He leads Guardian Ops from the last city. I've told him you'll be arriving soon with a superconductor, so take care of that thing. No dents or scratches. Zavala's a great leader and a good person. Learn from him. And don't be a stranger. Guardians are stronger together, right?
Alright, and we have a ship now. Apparently if you have the lightfall bonus, you can get this type of ship, but we are not there at the moment, so. Alright, let's go into our inventory, go down, and this is our new ship right here, Arcadia jump ship. So we're being told to hold down tab. We'll go to our destinations, and we're going to the tower. Let's go and launch.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler. The last city. Welcome home. Welcome to the Tower, and the last safe city of humanity. I've been here many times over the years. I'm glad you finally get to see it, to see why we're here and what we need to protect. Let's start by registering your jump ship.
Alright, we're going to talk to Amanda over here.
Got it. What you looking for?
There we go. We're a new Guardian. Now we need to speak to Zavala.
Nice, isn't it? It's good to have somewhere that feels like home. For me, this is it. Okay, next up is tower security. We've had an increase in Guardians sneaking in contraband since a fellow called the Drifter arrived. So Vanguard Command instituted a check for first-timers. Looks like the superconductor's Golden Age tech triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person. I'll lead you to him. Zavala leads the entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations. Lately, he spends more time commanding troops than fighting on the front lines. But he placed some of the first stones in the wall we're standing on. Zavala thinks every life in the city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help.
Alright, and so there's the Traveler right there.
Up there in the sky, that's the Traveler. It's where I came from, where the light you wield came from.
Let's talk to Zavala.
Ah, it's you. The one that saved Shaw. Thank you for that. Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you. And now you found the light. The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence. You've carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome. I don't take Shaw's recommendation lightly, but you have much to learn, and the conflict with the darkness is unyielding.
All right. We
Be brave.
Zavala doesn't usually talk that much. You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker. Careful not to break anything in there, and don't touch his music.
Unexpected allies.
all right. Let's sprint. There should be an elevator that will pick us up. There we go. Cool. But yeah, this is the last city. Let's go to his office and see what we have. Oh, look, there's a box. We'll take a look around and see that this is his interesting office right here.
This is a Vanguard service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have talked you up quite a bit. Or maybe Zavala saw something in you. Where to next? Oh, you should head to the bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora.
Introducing us to all the characters in the tower. Oh, we just missed the elevator. We'll just have to wait.
Ikora Ray is the Warlock Vanguard. She leads the tower's warlocks, like Zavala leads the Titans. She does a little bit of everything, guiding the warlock orders in research and development, enemy reconnaissance, and internal affairs. And she's a sight to see in the Crucible.
Welcome home, Guardian. I heard your journey to the last city was an eventful one. It may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. A Guardian's path is one of hardship and peril. The Traveler's gifts paved the way, but the road is still a hard one to walk. Shah Han told me what you experienced in the Cosmodrome. How you witnessed the true death of the Guardian Maeve at the hands of the Hive Wizard Novoda, and how you were guided by what remained of the light from Maeve's ghost. All Guardians, at one time or another, are shown by the Traveler how to refine their connection to the light, how to feel and express greater sway over the powers they have been gifted, how to grow stronger. Your first guidance was born of Maeve's tragedy, discovered alone. Your next will be from me, and the lessons I have gathered from hundreds of others. We can start as soon as you are ready. Accept help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter when we're together.
Oh, and we get a ghost shell. Ghost shells are more aesthetic than anything. And then let's see if we can, with Ikora, and we can learn some abilities. So let's go ahead and look into, okay, we have gamblers as well as acrobatic dodge. Gamblers is if we avoid enemy attacks, we charge our melee, so our fan of knives. So let's go ahead and buy that.
Then take it.
Here we go. And let's see what other things we can. So we can do blade barrage. We could do golden gun marksman. Let's see. what other things? I'm not going to buy any of these quite yet. But soon we'll be buying all of them. So you can buy the jumps, you can do the grenades. I would go with this one. This one is bolts of damage, and because of there's a seasonal artifact bonus that gives us some extra stuff. So with Gunpowder Gamble, we can buy another aspect, and this will give us some more information. We'll do knock him down. Get that. And then we can see, oh, we don't have enough for fragments. Okay. But that's fine. We got a pretty good start to our build so far. And now what we need to do is we approach this, hold on E, and we will buy it. There you go. So once we get enough glimmer and all that, we'll be able to get more fragments and all that good stuff. So I went to my character, and then now I select this. And now this gives us 2 more fragment slots to be able to slot in more abilities and all that. So instead of doing the general shell, we can do this one.
Guardian.
And you can see that he changed right there. So that's the default white.
I suppose many of us
right
are
there.
losing
So it's more
sleep these
aesthetic
days.
than anything. It's no benefits for you. It's just being able to customize things.
Always nice to see Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the Drifter. You may be wondering who leads the hunters. See, we lost Cade 6, our hunter vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Sov. It was a difficult time. Now no hunter wants to take his place. Being a hunter has its challenges. You'll find that out yourself soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look alive, hotshot.
All right. So this is the Drifter. He runs one of the playlists. It's called Gambit. And he gave us a sword, which is cool. Good upgrade. We're now 16 and 11. And we're going to talk to Banshee.
The thing about Drifter is, he's unique. Let's leave it at that.
I'm going to do a little bit of a deviation here. Oh, Ada's not here. Okay. Once we unlock the official tower, we'll need to talk to Ada 1, who is pretty much gives us shaders, and shaders are a way of customizing our looks. And so we'll have to check on her every week. But since I think we're in a separate instance, since this is an introduction mission, we don't have access to all the tower yet.
Anyway, Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Banshee44, our resident firearms expert.
All right.
What do you think?
He's going to give us a grenade launcher. Ooh, 1620. Good one. Banshee will sometimes give us...
Last stop is Master Rahul, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
He will give you guns that if you don't have any, sometimes they have good rolls, so always check them out every week.
Hello,
well.
Guardian. Welcome.
And what's this? Season menu, season lasts for certain. Okay. Cool. Season ranks. Season ranks increase your gain experience from any source. Achieving ranks can unlock various rewards. Okay, cool.
That about wraps it up. There are still people in the tower to meet, but you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that sounds interesting, or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end. You take the lead.
All right, and with that, we'll stop this episode, and we'll see you in the next one.